Okay, starting with Unfair. Okay. Light sound and piano keys going on. Nice melody right there. I thought they came in though. That kind of beat's going as well. Nice sound that bass coming in. Nice, like that. Ooh, well fit out with the vocals right there. Very nice. Yeah, really nice harmonies that came in as well. Yeah, I really like that melody right there. Alright, sing that out. Nice. I feel like there's a very airy sound as well going on with the kind of atmosphere of this. Oh, love how he sang that. Nice. Oh yeah, very nice vocals on this one. Yeah, very nice. Yeah, again, no power drops into this part. Nice. Okay. Ooh, rich. Yeah, that kind of very airy sound kind of coming right here. It's like in the harmonies. Yeah, very nice. That's kind of slight percussion going on. Yeah, very nice sound with the harmonies right there. I got a beat coming right here. Yeah, how they hold that up. Nice how low vocal coming in that. Yeah, I like. It's a very interesting. It sounds like an outside thing going on, right? Like it's like there's like some like screaming in the back or something like that. Like I said, it's very interesting. Let me read what we were saying right here. Yeah. I love how they did this sound right there. Ooh. Nice right there. How he held that up. Nice. Yeah, really nice ad libs. Can I get that out right there? I love the energy of this as well. Sounds nice melody out there. I like the melody on that as well. On Maya right there. Yeah, very nice track, 100%. I feel like I'm definitely gonna be listening to this one a lot. Love the energy of this one. Love the melodies overall. I feel like 100%. Love the ad libs towards the end. They were doing really nice with just the overall notes that they were in overall. Like I said, very interesting sound that they had going on when it came to, just the atmosphere and the kind of vibe of everything. Like I said, I feel like they had like an outside maybe type thing going on. It was very airy sounding in a way, if that makes any sense. Like even in that section where, he was talking on after that bridge part or whatever, that it was kind of like it sounded like there was dialogue or something like that going on in the back. Like it was very interesting how they did the sound on this one, and I like that. I like the overall sound of every part of this song. So it's definitely going to be a song I listen to a good bit, 100%. I think I actually also might have heard a bit of this song on a performance that I had watched by them. I'm now remembering, I think they did like a performance, and I think I watched a bit of that. That reaction is on my Patreon if you guys want to see my reaction to that. But yeah, really enjoyed this one. Now let's go on to the next track that we have. And that one is called Sing For You. This is the title track for this one. Ooh, really nice sound with that. Guitar. that's nice.
낡은 기타를 들어 하지 못한 고백을 혹은 고집스러운
It's not like syncing up well. Just check out the lyrics later. It's nice. I like that melody right there.
노래 하나 만든 척 지금 말하려 해요. 그냥 들어요. I'll sing for you. 너무 사랑하지만 사랑한단 말 안 해.
Yeah, that specific melody right there is so nice.
사랑한단 말 안 해. 어색해 자존심 허락 안 해.
No farther else I'm gonna go into.
오늘은 용기 내서 난 말할 테지만
Very kind of soft baritone. Love that.
I'll sing for you. The way you cry, the way you smile.
Ooh, bro, his voice. So the
Cry,
vibrato.
the way you smile.
Very nice.
내겐 얼마나 큰 의미인 걸까. 하고픈 말 놓쳐버린 말.
Very interesting thing going on with this music video. I like how they're doing the black and white filter on this. Like the melody right here. How the guitar's going. Ooh, bring it on me. Nice. I love how they're singing that lower tone as well with that kind of that lower note. Nice. Oh, nice. I was singing that.
사실은 그대 품에 머리카락을 부비고 안기고 싶은 건데 말이죠.
Wow, I love how he's singing that. That was very nice.
머리카락을 부비고
That shit there right there.
안기고 싶은 건데 말이죠.
Yeah, the melody on this one was very nice. Very nice harmonies coming in there. Like fighting. That's very interesting. I was like, kind of punching him, and he's like kind of reacting to the punches, even though he's not actually kind of. It's interesting. Like he's like dancing. Great acting. The facial expression. Wow, fill it out more right here. I love the way he's moving. That's very interesting.
매일 너무 감사해 그대가 있어서 신께서 주신
Wow.
내 선물
Wow, there's so much emotion in the way he's singing right here.
그대가 있어서 신께서 주신 내 선물.
Yeah, I don't know what the lyrics are saying, but I'm just feeling it just by the way that they're singing on this. Oh, wow. Oh, I love how he's sung that. It's interesting how he just right there. Man.
The way you cry, the way you smile, 내겐 얼마나 큰 의미인 걸까.
Oh.
하고픈 말 놓쳐버린 말 고백할 테지만 좀 어색하지만 그냥 들어요. I'll sing for you, sing for you. 그냥 들어요.
The way, oh, it's like the album cover.
I sing for you.
He lays out next to him on this. Wow. That was a beautiful, beautiful track. 100%. I love the sound of that. Definitely enjoyed that one. Like I said, I'm definitely have to, look at the lyrics to kind of like really know what they were kind of singing about. but like I said, just the way what they were singing, the way they were singing, the sound of everything, the voices, the melodies, just the kind of simpleness with the guitar sound and just their voices. I love stuff like that. It allows us to kind of focus on their voices just specifically, and how they're singing it. It's very nice just hearing all their different kind of tones as well, and then even like singing similar melodies and stuff like that. Very nice, even them all coming together singing that chorus, stuff like that. Like great on this one, 100%. And I like the melodies that was going on in the guitar as well. The overall thing was very, very nice. Love how they did this video again. I don't know if I was completely following exactly what was going on. I know from there was it was like a contrast where there was moments where they were like having fun together, but then like moments where like it was like anger kind of happening, and then they were like fighting at one point right here, in the scene with the snow and stuff like that. And then they had this entire section, and they went back towards the end, and then it became more of a thing of them kind of like being together again or something like that. This was very interesting as well with this whale and him in space right here. I don't know exactly the significance of that, but I just like how they filmed this overall. I feel like this was a very well done video. I feel like very nice, high quality type thing going on for this one. And again, the way they did this filter, it just captured, I feel like, the feel of this song as well. And I will say again, their acting is fire, 100%. I think I've said it before in like their other kind of music videos that they've had like acting stuff, but I think especially here, I really like how they were doing like the acting, the facial expressions and stuff like that. Just overall, I think actually some of the members have done like acting stuff before, right? So of course that makes sense. Really, really enjoyed how this overall thing was done. Definitely really enjoyed this song. Definitely gonna listen to this one. Now let's go on to the next track that we have, and that one is called Girl X Friend. Oh, hold on. Nice. It's on the sound right there. Love that muddy song right there. Kind of echoing as well. Nice bass to come in right here. Yeah. I'm already liking the sound of this. Oh, it's filming over here. Like the melody. Okay, that's how it sound with that. Oh yeah, definitely my vibe for this. Yeah, I like how that beats going. I like the kind of melodic riff for him. Very nice. Again, that bass in this is very nice. Ooh, love that melody right there. The harmony coming on right. Very nice. That's why I sound like that instrumental. Nice. Yeah, those harmonies are very nice. Ooh, that's how you sound like that. Yeah, I like that melody a lot, how that goes with that. Okay, close scores. That's a repetition of that. Right there. Nice. That's the kind of higher harmony on that as well. Very nice. Nice. I'm seeing that view. Whoa, isn't that very nice? Very nice. I like how the lyrics going on this one as well. Ooh, nice going right here. Yeah, the harmonies going there. Oh yeah, they're so good with that right there. The harmonies just kind of feeling everything there, just flowing in there. Like in that bass coming in, very nice. Ooh, nice. Oh, the melody, fire. Ooh, love how the beat's going. Coming back in right here. They're rising up. Doing a little keychain. Okay. Love that. Ooh, that's how you have that out and back right there. Love the ad-libs. Yeah, I love that so much. Sound of the synth on as well. Love the repetition of this melody, it's very catchy. Ooh, and right there, very, very nice how they did the sound of this one. Love this one, love the melodies, love how the instrumental is going. I love that they, kind of put sounds in here that were kind of wintry, Christmassy type thing with the high kind of sounds and like the bells or whatever. Even like towards the end, you could hear it right there, but like the different kind of things that they had, even that, that little high sound that went with the melody, I think right before going into that chorus or something like that. Very nice overall sound with this one. Great melodies. I think they sounded great on this one. Just the overall vibe. Definitely right at my alley when it comes to music. Love how the beat was going as well. Also really love how the lyrics are written as well on this one. I love the catchiness in that post-chorus part where they had that kind of, melody that they were singing and then, the talk line after that as well. So yeah, the entire song, very, very nice for this one. Now let's go on to the next track that we have. And that one is called On the Snow. Baby. Oh, let the chords go though. Nice. Absolutely. What is that? What is that sound? I don't know what that is. It's interesting. Yo. Ooh, okay. I like that. Right here. I dropped it. Yeah. Dropped down. Very nice. Bass coming on there as well. Very nice. Really nice sound with the guitar. Like that melody, the harmony coming on. Oh, how it came out right there, just the harmony. And that high sound thing. Oh, that's a beautiful harmony. I love that. Nice. Ooh, yeah. And the harmony came right here. And they're still using that interesting kind of sound instrument. I don't know exactly what that is. Ooh, brass in on that spot. Very nice harmony. Love how it felt out right here. That's melody. Nice. Oh, that was nice. And the chord that went down after that. Nice. Nice soft listening right there. Very nice. Yeah, I love how they're doing the beat on this. Yeah, those harmonies in the back. As that bass comes on. Love how they're singing this. Yeah, I love how Light's on there right there. His voice on this. Yeah, they're keeping the beat going. Oh, that is nice. That was very nice. Hope that goes down. Okay. Nice. Ooh, and a high vocal again on that. Absolutely. Yeah, how it echoed at the end right there. Yeah, definitely a song I'm gonna be listening to as well. 100% love the sound of that one. I love that they're so good at blending the kind of R&B melodies and the way they're singing with like this Christmas sound, with like the way they're doing like the instrumental and stuff like that. Love the way they did it on here, especially in that chorus part, kind of filling out the instrumental with the brass sound and stuff like that. Love how the guitar was going on this one. Just love the overall sound of the instrumental. One definitely a highlight for me on this one is just the harmonies going on in the back of the song as well. Love all the moments like that. Just the overall melodies that they're singing overall, very, very nice. Love how they sounded on this one. Definitely be listening to the song a lot. Let's go on to what I think is the last track that we have for this one, and that one is called Lightsaber. So I think this was actually like a bonus track or a special track or something like that. Okay, interesting sound with the center right there. Go on. Nice. Okay, a little kind of build up right here. That's a nice melody at night. The harmony in the lawn. Okay, kind of like feels over right here with that sound. Okay, with the repetition of that. He's like got like going higher in the back right there. Ooh. Okay, interesting. The lower shit to work on it. Yeah, interesting how that's going. Okay, those are coming in. Okay. That's interesting how they're doing that. I feel like they're kind of like cutting and like repeating that la light right there. That's interesting. How they produce that. Nice. I like the sound of all the voices together. Ooh, love how he sings. Like the reverb on the voice as well. That's a very interesting sound I'm bringing right there. Okay. Okay, like how he did that. It was very nice. You gotta get like faster and kind of, you know, rap and more aggressive with this, but nice. I like the melodies a lot in this part. I feel like it's very catchy going through. Kind of bass somewhere is very nice. That's really nice on there, man. I like how the main kind of thing was like a lower kind of, you know. That's very nice. We like the melodies a lot on this part as well. So it kind of builds up as well. Nice. Love how he sung that.
Lightsaber.
I love the instrumental break right there as well. Ooh, nice setup right there. Like how it kind of speeds up right here. Yeah, with that sound kind of rising. Ooh, nice house on that thing right there. And the lower kind of vocal on that. Yeah, very, very interesting with the production on this one. Definitely fit, I feel like, with the whole concept of like lightsaber, you know, Star Wars and stuff like that. Definitely like how they did this one, just overall with the melodies. Like that catchy part a lot. I think that's one of my favorite parts of the song. I think I like the melody that comes in before that chorus part as well. It's very, very nice. Like how they were doing a lot of the parts on this one with the production is very interesting, especially that kind of first kind of instrumental break that they had going into that. It's very interesting how like the instrumental was going. Really like this rap part that Chenyo had right here. Like I said, this the kind of like speeding up and kind of more getting more upbeat, and the way he was like delivering the lines was very, very nice on that one. So yeah, I feel like I would listen to this one. Probably not as much as the other tracks on the album, but definitely did enjoy this one. I also want to see if they have a performance for this one as well. I feel like this would be very interesting to see like a choreo or like some type of performance for. But yeah, 100% really enjoyed this one. And that's going to be the end of my reaction to EXO's Sing For You Winter Special album. That was really, really good. 100% really like all the tracks on this one. Like, you feel me, you know, the wintry type sounding tracks that they had on this one. Love how they did the title track for this one, Sing For You. Just it's really nice that they have like, at least for like the winter albums that I've heard so far, they usually go for more like a slower ballad type song. I like that. That's very, very nice. You know, really, really nice with it when it comes to like the vocals on this entire thing. Love just the overall energy of a lot of these songs as well, just the overall genres and melodies, of course. So yeah, if I had to pick favorites on this one, I think probably the ones I would listen to the most are probably like Unfair and probably On the Snow and probably Girl Likes Friend as well. So maybe like those three, I feel like, you know, not in like a specific order, but those three I feel like I would listen to the most on this one. Really, really nice sound just for this entire thing though. Like I said, I think I'll be checking out performances for these songs. If there's any specific ones that you guys want me to check out, definitely put that down in the comments down below. Tell me what you guys thought about this album down below. What did you like, what did you not like, and what your favorites were, or you can rank the entire thing if you'd like. Definitely would like to hear your opinion. But yeah, 100%. I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction to this one, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.